everybody, my name is Mary with Mary Making Crafts, and in today's video we're going to do an unboxing of a pretty special kit to me. This one is actually the largest kit in my collection. It is by Randal Spangler. It's called Some Enchanted Evening. Now this one is a whopping 27.6 inches tall, wide and 46.5 inches tall, 70 centimeters by 118 centimeters. Just to give you a quick idea, 48 inches is 4 feet. So this one is massive. So this one is a square diamond kit. And I did look up the stats on this just out of curiosity. There are 129,636, I believe, drills that go on this painting. And that is quite a few. So doing this kit will definitely be an undertaking. So let's go ahead and get into the contents of this box. We have, of course, our toolkit. We have a small sticker. This sticker you can use in your logbook. Some people make cover binders out of it. I actually put mine on the top of my box so that I can identify them in storage. So you can do whatever you like with that. And then, of course, we have a very large canvas and our dust cover bag with all of our drills. So I'm sure you heard that whack on the carpet. That is a heavy diamond painting. I don't think I've ever felt one that heavy, obviously, because this is the biggest kit in my stash. So let's go ahead first. We'll take a look at what's inside the toolkit, and then, of course, we'll get into our canvas and drills. Okay, first things first, we have our tray and stopper so the drills don't come out here. We also have our diamond painting pen. So this is a really pretty sparkly teal pen with a matching comfort grip. Your comfort grip and your pen usually match, but yours may not match mine. To go on the end of this pen, you have two multi-placers, a 4-placer and a 7. Sorry about that email notification there. You have a 4-placer and a 7-placer, and you can stick those on the end of your pen there and place more than one diamond at a time. We also have our Diamond Art Club wax. This is two separate pads of wax, so you have lots to go around. You also just don't forget to take that plastic cover off of there so you can get the wax on your pen to make it sticky to pick up your diamonds. We also have a bag of baggies that you can use for kitting up or kitting down. Because this is a square kit, you have your tweezers. We've also got washi tape. If you're not familiar with how to use washi tape when you're diamond painting, I will link a video right up here and it'll show you how to use that. And last but certainly not least, we have our cover minder. This one is really pretty. All of the cover minders in washi are different in all of the kits, so you never know what you're gonna get. This one's really beautiful. It kind of reminds me of like Jamaica. But what we have here are 2 magnets on the back. You slide one magnet off, stick it underneath your canvas, pull your plastic back, and then have the magnets meet, and this will hold your plastic back for you while you diamond paint. So now that we have taken a look at everything in the toolkit, I'm going to clean this up and then we will have a look at the canvas and drills. Okay, let's have a look inside our bag. We have, this is going to be very heavy. So we have a couple of inserts in here that we will go over, and then we'll take a look at the canvas first, and I'll run you through the drills and I will attempt to identify where all of the, wow. We have 2 bags of drills in this kit because one wasn't quite enough. But I will do my best to identify where those AB drills go. One thing to note here is you do have your drill bags labeled. So you'll see here that this says, this is bag 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. So at least you have them labeled there. But I will go ahead, let's go ahead and go through here. Really quick, you just have an insert here for Diamond Art Club. This just has a link to the VIP Facebook group, step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint. And then you also have some codes to go to the app. You'll get 20% off your first purchase in the app. And I highly recommend joining the rewards program as well, just an FYI there. We also have our logbook sticker, our larger logbook sticker, I should say. This is the one that I prefer because it has our start and end date on there. You also have stickers. These are individual stickers so that you can use them on your drill containers for kitting up. So this kit has 51 colors, and out of those 51, we have 5 of them that are ABs. And the reason that we know that is any number that is under 150 here on our code is going to be an AB drill. So AB just stands for Aurora Borealis. It's a nice like sparkly iridescent coating on the gems, and we'll take a look at which one of those have it on there. But you know with this particular kit that there are 5 because these are what's underneath 150. So now that we've taken a look at that, let's go ahead and we'll pull our canvas out here. And like I said, this is massive. Now I'm going to do everything I can to get this into frame, but I can go ahead and tell you I'm not going to be able to do it. So what I think I might do is just kind of reveal it to you slowly, kind of the way that I'm looking at it. So here we have our top, our beautiful moon, and the top of our fairy castle. It's so stunning. It's so beautiful. I love how rich the colors are. Let me move these drills. How rich these colors are because it is a Randal Spangler painting. So all of the Spangler paintings tend to have these beautiful, nice, rich, like jewel tones. They're so stunning, so beautiful. So I feel like we're looking at about half of it right now. So let me just scoot that up and then we'll pull the rest of it down. Wow. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. Nothing beats seeing it in person, you guys. Like, I don't even know. Oh, okay. So a few things, just something to keep in mind, something that a lot of people have pointed out is that there are some faces in the trees, if that freaks you out at all. I believe, let's see, you can see one right up here where my right hand is pointing, and then there's one right here. Just something to keep in note if that freaks you out. Does not freak me out at all. I think it's really beautiful. Wow. The confetti is crazy in this kit. The only place I really feel like you're going to see any color blocking is up there in the sky, which is, I mean, that's typical of any landscape painting, but specifically something like this. I really love the roof up there. I like how that was done. It's really pretty. It almost gives me, in an odd sense, like I know it's not supposed to be a Christmas painting, but for some reason the red flowers, like up here on this spot, like main spire, the red flowers on the windows almost look like little reeds. I don't know. But to me, what this looks like to me, and I don't know if this is really what's happening in this photo or photo painting. Let me just scoot this up a little further. But what it looks like to me down here at the bottom is you have all of these little fairies, and they're being greeted by this guy. And again, I don't know if there is an actual story that goes along with this, but to me, what it looks like is that these fairies are attending a party in this castle. Again, I don't know if that's actually accurate. I don't know if that's really what's happening, but to me, that is what it looks like. So, you know, you take that with a grain of salt. So we got our little dude here who's greeting them. And then of course, you know, up here at the very top, we have our larger fairy who's more in focus here in front of the trees. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab out these drills again. We'll take a look at all of them. It looks like you're gonna see, of course, as you can tell, lots and lots of greens and browns. So let's go ahead and get into the drills. Okay, starting off our first bag of drills, we have 210, 905, 209, 2 bags of 798, 2 bags of 3854, and 2 bags of 796. We have our first AB. It's a really pretty purple, number 119, and you can see that really special iridescent coating on there. It's very pretty. We have 2 bags of 3776, 2 bags of 400, 327, 939, and 3 bags of this dark purple 154. 2 bags of 906, 741, 907, 2 bags of 301, 3 bags of 797, 3760, 2 bags of 701, 300, 743, 2 bags of 820, 703, 2 bags of 702, and a bag of 700. So that concludes our very first bag of drills, and I will go ahead and open up this second one here in just a second, and we'll take a look at that. So I believe we left our last bag off with 700, so we actually have 2 more bags of that. We have 4 bags of 699 and 4 bags of 890. 2 bags of 814, 1 of 904, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of 310, that's our black, and 1 bag of 550, that is my favorite purple. I always say it, but it really is. 2 bags of 742, just at their lonesome. And moving into some of our smaller bags, we have 3766, 3865. We have our next 2 ABs, a green and a yellow, 135 and 129. You can see that coating on there. 817, our 4th AB, 114, that pretty red. 740, 807, 815, and 905. 413, our last bag of ABs of 126, the light purple. 414, 165, 317, 3841, 498, 3810, 3809. These are my favorite teals. And 608 is our final color. So now I'm going to go ahead and pull apart all of the ABs and we'll take a look at where they are on the canvas. Okay, I'm going to give you a very quick overview of where the ABs are because this is such a large canvas. They're really just kind of everywhere. But starting off with our red AB, that's our number 1. I put the bags kind of on the canvas to give you kind of a sort of a location. The red AB up there, I know we have our fairy up at the very top of the canvas, but it doesn't appear that she has any ABs in her except for the darker purple, number 2, but there's just not a ton of them. So I just didn't include the top of the canvas just so you could see, just to get a general idea. So there are no reds in her wings, even though her wings have some red to them. The reds are located throughout the canvas. Anywhere else that you see red though, on all of the window decorations for the flowers, and then even down here in the bottom of the canvas where some of this decoration is, and then the trees and plants down at the bottom. So lots of red AB. Number 2 is our dark purple AB. You can see that one right up here by this little spire. So the spire that faces this way, I guess there's kind of a light source coming from over here, and those spires all have just little sprinkles of those 2s in there, which I really love. I thought that was kind of a cool touch. But then again, anywhere that you see purple on the canvas, you're really going to see those 2s as well. So all along like this little fence here, going up the stairs, and then in all of the plants down at the bottom, those 2s are sprinkled all throughout. So then 3s we have is our light purple, and you'll see our bag right here. Now that one, I did not see very much. I just kind of saw it as an accent to the regular purple in that area right there. So I don't know if it's like kind of to highlight that they're entering the castle, like that's the greeting. I don't know. But that is where the only place where I saw those. Then let's see, number 4 is our light yellow, where that bag is up there. And you'll see that one sprinkled all throughout all of the windows in the castle, along with down here at the bottom, all of the fairies' wings have that number 4 interspersed throughout them. And last we have our number 5, that is our green here. And that one again is sprinkled all throughout basically the bottom of this painting. I did not see much 5, like much green up in the top part of the greenery. It was all kind of focused down here at the bottom. I think the idea is to bring your focus, like you've got this magnificent castle, right? But then the idea is to bring that focus down into like the bottom of the painting and what's actually happening leading up to the castle. That's my theory. I really don't know. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing. This painting is humongous. I am actually going to go ahead and stop my video here, and then I'm going to include just a quick comparison of the size of this painting to my current work in progress, just so you can kind of get an idea of the size of this painting. One great thing I will also mention is that this painting is still in stock. So if you're interested in adding this one to your collection, I think it's a really beautiful one to work on. It was sold out for quite some time, and when it was restocked, I jumped on it immediately thinking it would sell out again, but it didn't. So it is still in stock, and like I said, I highly recommend this one. It's really, really beautiful, even more beautiful in person than I thought it would be. So I am just thrilled that I have it. Like I said, I'm gonna stop this video here and I will show you just how large it is compared to me and compared to my current work in progress. Okay, so we're a Hot Mess Express today, but I'm still going to show this to you. So this is the Some Enchanted Evening. This is the painting. This is how large it is, okay? So keep in mind, I am 5'4", okay? So this is from the floor, pretty much comes up to my neck from the floor. So there's this one. And then I have my current whip here on a chair. I'm just gonna, this is my current whip, and it's pretty big, y'all. It's pretty big. But I'm just gonna lay these on top of each other this way. So I believe these might actually be, yeah, they are the same width. So this is how much longer it is, y'all. It's big, and my current whip is fairly large too. So, so far I have been working on this one for over a month, and I have less than half done. So you get the idea there. You know, I just wanted to show you the comparison, just really how big this painting is. But here is just another quick view. It really is so stunning. I'll go ahead and bring it up for you so you can look again. It's really beautiful. All right, so yeah, that concludes the end of my video. I just wanted to show you just how big this painting really was. If you liked this video, I would really appreciate a quick thumbs up and a subscribe if you are new here, and if you're not, welcome back, and thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.